Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Just wanted to let you all know I have finally completed my 10,000 custom arcade game setup. I know down there it says 4,979, but it's actually 10,000. I still got a few more to install. But for the most part, just wanted to give you guys a little preview of what I have here. So let's take a look. Alright, so we have the classic X-Men 2-player game. These are all arcade games, by the way. Most of them are 80s and 90s. We got the 4-player X-Men arcade game. We have the 6-man X-Men arcade game. I think there's a flyer for that. Anyway, we have X-Men 2. We have X-Men versus Street Fighter. X-Men versus Street Fighter. X-Men versus Street Fighter again. Let's see, we got the WWF Superstars, World Wrestling Federation Japan version. We got that old version of World Wrestling Federation. Let's see here. We got X-Men Children of the Atom. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. X-Men Children of the Atom again. Let's see here. What are some other good ones? We have... just want to show you guys the real cool ones. Okay. Those are all the cool ones up that way. We got World Heroes. Let's see what else we got here. Wonder Boy. I never played that. And now we got the Ninja Turtles in here somewhere. There's Willow. Wheel of Fortune. Where's Wally? We got the Goonies. I have some cooler games down the way. And of course I have the Punisher arcade game. That game is awesome. We got Virtua Fighter Remix. Let's see. Let's scroll all the way down here. Vendetta. Us versus them. I don't remember that. Authority. Oh, here we go. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. We have Last Turtles. I don't care about that one. Let's see here. I know all the other good ones are at the bottom, like Double Dragon and so forth. Let me just scroll down here and see if I can find Ninja Turtles. And of course I have Final Fight. Let's see, Time Killers. Thunder Fox. Tetris. We have all the Tetris games. Tenchi. We have Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken Tag Tournament. It's a long list here, fellas. Alright, here we go. So we got the original Ninja Turtles, which is a 4-player game. Then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. That was a 4-player game. Then we have Turtles in Time, which is a 2-player. The USA version of Turtles in Time. We got some more Turtles here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Japan version, 2 players, 4 players. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Oceania. I've never heard of that one before. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Oh, Ninja Turtles. This is 4. Oh, this is the USA. Let me see if there's a cabinet version of it. No, it's not. So, of course, you have a mixture of Japanese versions and also America. Some were the 2-player cabinets. And then the other ones were either 4-player, but in the case of the X-Men, it was also a 6-player game as well. I also have Captain America and the Avengers. That one took me 2.5 years to get that one working. You know, I have a lot of these on Xbox 360. So since a lot of those are on my Xbox 360, I don't have to load them up on here on my custom arcade. Let's see. Oh yeah, remember the old Superman game? I have the old Superman game there, 2 players, and I also have. Let's see. I just want to be thorough with this, fellas. I know this is a long video, and of course we have the Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2. All the Street Fighters are down there. Yeah, there were so many Street Fighters. There's too many to count. Too many. There were so many Street Fighters. It was ridiculous. You had the Turbos, the Hypers. Yeah. Let's see here. Super Punch Out. If anybody remembers any of those. Super Muscle, Super Muscle. Super League. Don't know what that is. And of course we got Contra, Super Contra. Oh yeah, the Simpsons are in here somewhere. Oh, Strider Hero. The original Strider Hero games. Here we go. Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Zero, Street Fighter Japan, Street Fighter Zero. You know what? I wonder if Street Fighter Zero or whatever that 3D game Street Fighter they had on there years ago is on here somewhere. Oh, Street Fighter 2. Oh, here we go. Here are all the Street Fighters, as I was saying. Street Fighter 2 Championship, Champion. Okay, we're not going to go through all the Street Fighters. Jesus, there's so many different variations, and these aren't even including the ones that are on the console. Street Fighter Alpha. Okay, let's get past all those. Star Wars. There was actually a cool Star Wars game years ago. Continue to go down this list real quick. Not even halfway. Soccer Brawl, Snow Brawl. Okay, whatever. Smash TV. I know a lot of the guys in their 40s or mid 40s would definitely love a lot of these games. May bring back some memories. So I finally decided to do this because maybe one day I'll have my own arcade. Maybe bring back some of the classics, but I haven't liked a lot of arcades on how they're set up. They don't have any of the classics. They have a lot of newer games. A lot of the newer games have good graphics, don't get me wrong. However, the fun factor. I mean, I was even playing with some of my nephews who are in their teens right now, and they love a lot of these games that I was pulling up, and they had no idea they ever existed. So they're not available on PlayStation or the Xbox Live Arcade. So the only way they were able to see anything I was talking about was to download them myself, install them myself, and configure my computer to run this. Oh, I love this game. I didn't even know it was on here. Saturday Night Slam Masters. Oh, that's an old school wrestling game classic. That one, yeah. This was an old time classic. So when they slowly started to phase out a lot of the older games, that was one of the newer ones that came along, and it kept me entertained at the coin op arcade. And we got Rockman. Ah, there we go. We got Rock and Roll. Of course, you guys know that to be Mega Man. And of course, Altered Beast is on here. Golden Axe, Road Blaster, all the good stuff. Ring Fighter, Rampage, and of course, who can forget Rampage, right? Can't forget any of those. Rambo, Raiden X Fighters. Yeah, there's no marquee for that. Well, if you guys have any questions, wanted to know how I did this, or if you're interested in setting up your own virtual arcade system at your house, to bring back memories. Maybe if you have grandkids, kids, nephews, or cousins, just feel free to inbox me. Oh wow, it's on here too. So I got two versions of the Punisher. So yeah, there's the Punisher right there. Love that game. That is an awesome, awesome game. I mean, I played that game for hours. That game is violent. There's nothing else like the Punisher other than Aliens versus Predator, which, you know what, I'm not going to scroll through all these fellas. As you can see, I pretty much have everything. But here, let me just show you a few of my favorites that really brings back memories. No, it's not that game. Let's see here. It is. I think I passed it. Sure did pass it. Of course, as you guys know, Alien versus Predator. That's definitely a classic. That's the a three-player game. Let me just pull this one up real quick. And I had to configure it to be three players because it was already set up for one. So as you can see, there's the Aliens versus Predator game. And I had to configure it to do three players. So if you ever download this one for yourself, this one is standard two players, but you can configure it yourself to be two players. I mean, three players. Let's go up here. The other one that it took me a long time to install and figure out how to get on here was Captain America and the Avengers. That is another great arcade classic. Let's pull it up here. Oh, Battletoads. I didn't even see those on there. Oh, the Batman game. Yeah, I remember that one. That one was awesome. Yeah, Batman and Batman Forever. I was watching an IGN video some time ago, and they highlighted all the Batman games that they had ever made, and they actually missed maybe one or two, because there was a Batman and Robin game at the arcade that you could play. However, it didn't get a lot of popularity because it was only a arcade game. It never came to console, but it was awesome. It's probably one of the best video games I've seen for Batman, other than, of course, the ones that came out recently on the console, like Arkham Knight and whatnot. Alright, let's find Captain America and the Avengers. I know he's on here. I know because I was just playing it a little while ago. See, Captain America. Ah, there he is. Captain America and the Avengers. Yes, it does work, fellas. It does work. I know this one brings back a lot of memories. You had all the old school arcade games, which was the four-player games and so forth. So, yep, there you go. It's Captain America and the Avengers. 4 players. Fully works. See, there you go. 4 players. Had to set that up. So, if you have any questions, just hit me up, inbox me. But I just thought I'd share. If you guys are looking to set up your own custom arcade and have some old family memories, it's good to have. You won't find these downloaded on Xbox Marketplace or PlayStation. Of course, you got the old school Millipede, Centipede. This is another wrestling game. Not too much care for that one. No, let me see if the Simpsons are on here. Not sure if it'll be under T or under S. Let's see, Simpsons. Oh, there's Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur, Soul Edge. Let's see. Simpsons. Not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, you got the 2-player and the 4-player version of The Simpsons. I got that included. That was another one of the arcade cabinets that were popular back in the late 80s, early 90s when they came out with all those. course, we had all the Ninja Turtles games, Smash TV. So, anyway, fellas, just thought I'd share. Hope you guys have a great day. But he was very happy to finally have this all set up. So, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.